Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to DM Freeway and all the DM gaming and all that fun stuff. So yeah, everything's up and already running, so today I'm hoping to actually be able to get some better armor actually. So today I'm going to do quite a bit of actually trading stuff in. I'm also working on getting some better food too. I mean, I've already started grinding for some golden carrots already, but so yeah, I mean there's a lot of stuff that's coming along. I mean, all sorts of stuff, so nope, I don't have enough carrots for that yet, but we'll get there. What I am gonna do though is I'm actually gonna come in and harvest all my potatoes. So with all these potatoes that I'm grabbing, I'm also gonna be trading them into emeralds, because it's gonna be worth a lot down the road. Let's grab all these really quick. Any more? Nope. I still do not think I have enough. Nope, not quite. But that's okay. Let's see if I have anything down here. I know once in a while I have stuff down here. Yep, I still have a bunch of those. Okay. Yes, if you're wondering, yes, that's a enchanted golden apple. That's gonna be staying in that chest until I head into the Nether at some point. Because my goal right now, my thing is I don't want to waste that because it's really valuable. It's gonna be really valuable for me in case I fall into lava or something like that. And also I've been grinding for some books. I mean, I have some really good books right here. So, ooh, looks like this one grew up. Okay, what do I want him to be? You know what? I'm gonna do another one. Yeah. I am gonna go ahead and so yeah, I'm gonna have to do that later, but I'm gonna see if I can get I already have mending. Hopefully I gain one more. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, this used to be a desert temple. I am also working on making it look nicer. I mean, I'd rather have it look nicer than not. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this world that's gonna... I mean, I have all sorts of goals. I mean, at some point, I'm also gonna be having to go into an ancient city at some point, so... Fortunately, I somewhat know where one is. It's in that direction, in that way, so... I mean, I'm like 95% sure there's gonna be an ancient city. The only thing is the warden. I mean, I have to be really careful because I only have one life. I die, that's it. Game over. And that means I gotta restart from scratch. And And for what I have right now, I really do not want to be doing that. I mean, purely that would just suck if I did. Yeah, I am quickly grabbing all these carrots because I'm going to be using those to hopefully trade in for some emeralds, because emeralds are going to be really, really important that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and come in here, trade what I have. Okay, we got 3 emeralds, I need 1 more. And I'm also going to be, I don't need that in my inventory right now. And yes, I do have some really know until. So you need that. So yep, so I'm currently grabbing a lot of wheat right now because I'm going to need that for trading as well for more emeralds. I mean, so my goal today is actually to upgrade that armor villager so I get better, so I get diamond armor. First thing, I mean, the other thing I need to do is actually I need to let this sugarcane grow and start making books, because I'm going to need bookshelves for a enchantment station, so I can actually get really high-end armor and whatnot. And in case you wonder what I really do with the seeds, I usually just pass it to this one. There we go. Let's see what he's got. Ooh. That's cheap. I love when things are cheap. And it does me a solid when it's cheap like that. It makes my life a little easier for trading purposes. So. Yeah, I should make myself a sword. So I'm gonna come back here and I'm actually gonna make 2 swords, and I'm gonna go ahead and harvest all my bamboo out here. And the other thing about all this bamboo that's out here is that I've actually just been turning all this bamboo right into sticks. And that's the other thing you guys probably don't know about, is that I actually have a Fletcher, so I can actually trade in all these sticks for more emeralds. And for me, that's going to be a big one down the road. Because the more sticks I have, the better I'm going to be off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to go back out here and keep harvesting all the bamboo because, yeah, it's just gonna be big. Yeah, no. I need to sleep before I get bombarded by mobs. So yeah, that's the other big one. Is I just don't want to be bombarded by mobs. Fortunately, during daytime, spiders are harmless, so I mean, there's really no need to fight them at the moment. That's what I was wanting. Okay. So yeah, so the more sticks I have, the better off it's gonna be. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and trade all these sticks in. I mean, yeah, I already have 9 emeralds. I mean, that's gonna be a big one down the road, though. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep grinding for emeralds right now. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm already at level 42. Ooh, I also like that too, because that means I can start actually have a reason to keep string around. So, yeah, for the time being, I just need to go back out there and grab some more bamboo. But no joke, as I said, I mean, it's a lot. Yep, so let's see how many more emeralds I'm going to be getting. So yeah, the more emeralds I get, the better armor I'm going to be getting. And yes, I do not need... really don't need chainmail armor, but... So yes, I mean... Let's see what we got. More carrots, that's good. And yes, if you wondered why I'm not mining for diamonds, I find it just 10 times easier to just trade with villagers. I mean, I don't have to have my inventory full of blocks every single time. I mean, overall, that's what really sucks. The one thing I do want though is these arrows, because I do believe I either have a crossbow or a bow. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna come down here and look. Yeah, I have a crossbow, so. I'm also gonna start collecting bones, because at some point I want to go out and be able to tame some wolves. So I actually have a wolf army at my base as well. So, which of course, when I was traveling, I saw lots. I just didn't have any bones to get any, but. So yeah, right now I'm just harvesting a lot of this. I'm also waiting for a wandering train to spawn. I mean, if anything, I really want to see if I can be able to get myself a pale oak sapling. I mean, if all you guys that haven't been playing lately, they came out with a new tree, a new biome and a new tree, so. And the other thing I really want to see if I can get my hands on is a spruce sapling as well. I mean, spruce would be just huge. I mean, obviously I'm in a warm biome, so who knows how long it's going to take for me to be able to find a spruce biome, which probably is more likely that way, but you're talking, I mean, just based on what I know, you're talking at least probably 2,000 blocks, something like that. And at this point in the game, I would rather be a little bit more on the cautious side. I mean, yeah, I could always, but then of course, then I gotta write down the chords and all that stuff, so just so then I know where, so I don't lose my base, because I really do not want to do that. I don't have to. Any more potatoes that need to be done? Yep, so yeah, right now it's all about gathering a lot of emeralds. I mean, that's gonna be a big one for today, because and the other thing is, if I want to, whenever I get my enchantment setup built, then I can actually also be able to go in the nether and all that, but also to get rid of the enchantments that are on it and upgrade it even more, so. Okay, there's 2 more emeralds. Let's get rid of that. And yes, I really do not need chainmail armor. I mean, the only reason I'm buying it is to pretty much make sure that I'm ready to start getting some diamond armor and all that. I mean, that's gonna be a big one. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I do have a way to get down to deep underground with this. There's also, I found a while ago, a huge underground cave down there. I'm just, when I was digging down, I'm like, yeah, no. Just because of mobs and everything else, and being that it's on, the difficulty's on hard. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to risk it yet. I mean, there's probably good stuff down there, but there's all sorts of good stuff going on, but so yeah, so there's a lot, and at some point I am gonna be taking all these cherry trees down. At some point, I mean, it's gonna happen at some point. So yeah, yeah, for all of you guys that have tuned in, thanks for joining. So yeah, for all of you guys that are wondering why I have cherry trees, thing is, when I set this world up, I just put in random numbers and said, let's see what I get. Well, first thing I came up with was a cherry blossom, actually. I was quite surprised. I'm like, ooh. So before I left spawn, I'm like, I should probably grab a sapling. So that's what I ended up doing. I mean, the other thing at the beginning, though, I also got lucky with was finding a stony peaks, so I could find myself a lot of iron pretty easily without having to going into caves or anything like that. I mean, if I wanted to, I could go back to it again, but for the time being, it's actually doing pretty good, so. Yeah, let's get rid of these wheat seeds really quick. So, I'm just gonna go through here really quick. And the other thing is, I do know I'm gonna have to replace my shield at some point. Occasionally, I think it's either the tool, weapon armor, one of the three, which I only have 2 at the moment, but one of them does offer a shield, so which would be really, which I think is the weaponsmith probably. Unfortunately, I don't have one yet, but I am gonna see if I can. I mean, there is a way to do it. I just have to go underground and grab some more stone for it, but oh, 1 more emerald, and I should be good to go. I should be seeing diamond armor start popping up. Which would be really nice. And then also, after I get my enchantments set up done, I do have a mending villager, mending librarian, so I do have access to mending books, and lots of them, whenever I need to get them. Of course, those are going to cost me like 16 emeralds every single time, but it's not a bad price. I mean, yeah, I could have kept going at it, but I wanted to keep the last live stream going, so I took it at 16, but it's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some more wheat seeds for you, buddy, and I'm gonna go here and Yep, here we go. I mean, it's only protection 1, but it's not terrible. I mean, now I just gotta start getting more emeralds again, so. So yep, I'm gonna quickly take the flint and steel and go ahead and burn those because I don't need them. The other thing is bamboo grows really fast, so in Minecraft it's like the weed of Minecraft, per se, garden-wise. I mean, it grows like a weed and you can harvest it really quickly. So yeah, so let's see. And the other thing is I'm also going to be, at some point, building myself a really nice base, because this is gonna end up being the trading hall plus also a place for all my llamas, or no, my camels, not llamas. For all my camels that I have. But yeah, that's 3 camels is plenty to go around for me, so yeah, I really don't need any more camels, so other than the 3 that I have. And in case you're wondering, yes, I do have a warden skin. Actually, a fancy warden skin on. And the only reason I'm saying fancy is because he's wearing a suit. So if I were to take all this armor off, you could really see it. But I mean, yeah, sometimes it's nice to be fancy sometimes. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go down below here. So the big thing is that this down below here, this all down here is gonna end up being my base. It's a flatter area. It's larger than up here. I mean, even if I were to flatten all this out, I mean, I don't want it entirely trimmed down. I really don't want to have to eliminate the desert temple up here. I mean, it's something I am gonna keep. I mean, I am going to, though, replace all the sandstone though on it, but yeah, with some other blocks. But for the time being, I mean, overall, it's just not a terrible build. I mean, so yeah, so this is gonna end up being one of the better builds I've done to date. So I mean, overall, I've done some I have done some creative builds in the past. A lot of the times though, it just takes a lot of work in order to do it. Yes, if you're wondering, I am going to be picking up all this sandstone when I'm done, but oh, I still have 3 blocks left, huh? So yeah, I'm gonna quickly gather up all the sandstone that's right here. Because yeah, some of the sandstone I am gonna end up cooking it down in a furnace to turn it into smooth sandstone. I mean, so I'm gonna go in here really quick. Because I need food, I'm gonna trade that emerald in. Quickly close that. The big reason I have these scrap doors in front of all these villagers is so then that I can protect it from actually baby zombies. Because regular zombies couldn't get to them, but the babies can because they can jump up on the source block. So. So yes, I mean as I said, there's a lot of work to be done. I mean, this has got to be like the biggest base that I've had up to date. I mean, and again, just in case you guys are wondering if I am watching the live stream chat, I am watching it a bit, but I'm also trying to keep it going. I mean, as I've said, I mean, I've got big plans for this channel in particular. I mean, I've been wanting to start it off strong, but I've had another YouTube channel that's just been gobbling up a lot of the time with video editing and whatnot, so fortunately I am far enough ahead right now that I can actually spend a bit more time on this channel. Ooh, sounds like we have a wandering trader. Let's see what he has. Yeah, no. Garbage. I mean, even with that sapling, I do know where one of those. I know where a small dark oak forest is, so. And plus, I'd have to have 5 saplings anyways, so. I mean, it's not gonna help me in any way, anyways, so. So yeah, gotta keep an eye on the prize, you know. That's what I gotta do. Keep an eye on the prize. Just in case if any of you guys just tuned in, a wandering trader did spawn in, but it did not have what I wanted, so. Didn't have anything that would be really worthwhile to trade, so. I mean, I wish it would have, but it just didn't. I mean, if it had spruce or the pale oak saplings, and yeah, I would have 100% been willing to trade, but of course, though, it didn't, so. Oh well, hopefully next time. Let's see. Nope, that's it for you. So yeah, so I mean, also at some point I am going to have to expand. I'm probably most likely going to be expanding this. Spending this out that way to hopefully be able to get some more crops. Because the more crops I have, the more stuff I have to harvest, the more emeralds I am going to be generating, so. And looks like it's already getting dark. Fortunately, I have a clock, so I don't have to worry about the time. I mean, which is nice to not have to worry about that. Especially when it gets dark like this. So yeah, if you're wondering how I got this clock, long story short, I ended up finding that in a ruined portal, so which there is a slight chance of getting one. The other thing I found was actually the bell I have in here right now as well. I mean, the beginning of this game, I mean, who knows? I just think I got lucky. I mean, sometimes it's the luck of the draw. A lot of the times, though, you don't get what you want, but sometimes you just get it for whatever reason. So yeah, so I need 11 emeralds for that, okay? So I already have 8, so that's not bad. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly take off my shield in order to, actually I want to, I'm gonna offload some of the stuff down here. And yes, if you're also wondering, I do have 6 arbor trims, so if I wanted to, I could if I wanted to be able to get some better stuff. I also have a fire aspect 2 book, though I am going to have to build an iron farm at some point. Or I'm just going to have to go mining 1 or 2. I do know at some point, though, I am going to have to go into the nether in the end. I mean, I'm going to have to at some point. And I know a lot of you guys would love to tune in for that. But that will be for another day, so. Grabbing these potatoes really quick. Checking on the clock that I have in my inventory. Okay, I'm gonna quickly come up here and do all of that. Oof. So yeah, so I mean there is still quite a bit of work to be done. Let's get up here, take care of that. So yeah, at some point all the corners are gonna look like this. I mean, so yeah, here's the wandering trader I was talking about. Yeah, I'd have to have 20 emeralds just in order to do that. And personally, I think it's a waste of time, so. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly harvest all this wheat, and I'm gonna go start to become a knight based on that, so heading straight for my bed, so sleep, so I hate to say it, but I'm just gonna get rid of the I mean, the only thing he really has would be flowers, but I can always find there is a certain biome that creates lots of flowers, so. So yeah, I'm gonna go up here and get rid of this one, and we should be good to go. And yes, if you wonder why I got rid of the llamas, that's because I actually need leather anyways. I currently have no way of getting leather, so without doing anything like that, so. So yeah, so I mean, there's all. Add that to my little collection there. I am also going to go up there and quickly grab the leads, because that's going to be useful for later on. Especially if I get cows and pigs and sheep and anything like that. Leads are going to be really important for that, so. So yeah, I mean, there's also, I mean, let's quickly put those in there. I am gonna quickly, can't wait to change out of my iron to for that, so oh, we got 12. Cover me with diamonds! Yippee! I officially have diamond armor, so. And the protection one's not terrible either. I mean, it could be better, but I'm not going to complain about it. Especially when it's better than just plain old iron, so. Let's see. So. Yep, so I am gonna go ahead and actually, I'm gonna take out all this sand that's right here and change it into dirt, so. So whoever in the comment section just said I should fight something, what should I fight then? What do you want to see me fight? I mean, obviously, as I said, I am currently trying to get better armor at the moment, so. I mean, yeah, I could fight. I mean, I already have fought something already. I ended up having to fight 2 skellies earlier, so. But yeah, I can. Fortunately, I know where to go. I just don't want to. I just don't automatically die, but. If I believe right, there should be some spiders over here. And that's what I'm gonna look for. I mean, but if you want me to fight something, you need to be on, buddy. That's the way that usually goes. If I have to fight something, then yeah. Let's see what's up here. There you go. If you want me to fight something, I fought something. I fought a skelly, so. There we go. So yeah, if you're the person that just disappeared, you technically just lost out. So on me fighting something. So. So I'm gonna quickly get out of here. But yeah, I just fought 2 skellies for you, so. So yeah, I fought 2 skellies for you, so I mean that's the best I can do for you for today, but So yep, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, but yeah. I mean, my shield's almost broken now, but nah, I can live with that. I mean, all I need to do is get that. That weaponsmith, good weaponsmith, and so for all of you guys who haven't heard yet, starting tomorrow, TikTok is expected to be banned tomorrow. Because the owner decided that to not sell it to a US-based investor. So that is why TikTok is currently banned for all of you guys who use it all the time. If you want more information on it, Legal Eagle actually put a YouTube video on it. So if you want to learn more information about it, he's gonna be the one he's gonna be the one that you're gonna want to watch his YouTube video on it. So. But due to at the federal level, all the investigation that's been going on, yeah, so. For me, personally, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter whether or not it's still around or not. I mean, I know for some people it'd be nice that it would still be around, but for other people, it's, I mean, just, I mean, yeah, you really never know. Let's grab some more of those. So yeah, so that's what's been going on. Of course, though, as I said, it really doesn't matter to me whether or not it's still around, but I mean, yeah, that was a pretty good question. You got any more for me? Got any more good questions? Because other than that, I'm getting right back in. Still have more dirt, which is not bad. I don't think this 31. I don't think 31 dirt's gonna do me any good, but. So yeah, back to what I'm doing. For all you guys who wonder, I currently have a group chat on Snapchat right now about all the DM family of YouTube channels, which includes DM Gaming, DM Freeway. For all of you guys who wonder where I've traveled in this country, I've actually traveled pretty far. I mean, I've been all so far. The farthest place I filmed so far is actually Salt Lake City, Utah, for the time being. I am at some point going to be getting a lot of. I'm starting down the route. I'm also planning on traveling to the East Coast in order to get a bunch of film as well. I mean, I have a lot of big plans, planned for the next few years. I mean, I have all sorts of plans that I've been working on, so. So yeah, I've got all sorts of plans for the future, for all, I mean, DM Freeway, DM Gaming, and of course, DM Extra. DM Extra is more of that it doesn't align with either DM Gaming or DM Freeway. So, that is what that is. Pretty much what those two are all about. I mean, obviously, as I was saying earlier, one of my other channels was taking a lot of time. Well, that'd be DM Freeway was taking up a lot of the time. So, but for right now, I am far enough ahead to where I don't have to worry. I don't have to deal with it right now. But yeah, so depending on how far ahead DM Freeway is, depends on how much time this YouTube channel is going to be getting. I mean, for right now, I'm just hoping that I can just keep it going. I mean, I am though currently working on big plans for DM Freeway, but that means it's going to be less time for DM Gaming. So, but I'm gonna do it. I am gonna try to see if I can balance it a little bit, though. I mean, balance it out. I mean, fortunately for DM Freeway, a lot of it's about time. I mean, thing is, I started that channel almost 5 years ago, so before this channel was even a thing, and before DM Extra was a thing, so. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I said I have some bigger plans for the channel. I mean, there's still a lot of work that I've got to do though for it, but I am starting to spend more time on this channel just because it's gonna be worthwhile down the road for me to get this channel up and running, so. But yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of plans that I am just gonna keep working on. I mean, the thing is, I personally don't expect DM Freeway to really do too much in the future. I mean, I'm still gonna keep it running, but obviously it's not what people want to be watching, so. But I am still gonna keep it going. I mean, you know, I said it's the first channel I've had, so. But yeah, I mean, overall though, I am gonna do my ultimate best to try to give this channel some more love and attention. I mean, keeping this channel up and running. I mean, as I said, until one of the channels goes off just running, I mean, it's really, I said, I'm running 3 channels. I mean, it's a lot of work to run 3 channels. I mean, I know DM Extra is not getting really hasn't been getting very much attention, but if you haven't seen DM Extra, well, guess what? A while back, last year, I ended up actually releasing a video all about Mr. Beast chocolate bars. So, if you really want my opinion on the chocolate bars, well, it's a pretty good one, actually. I had to be able to really good opinion on it and everything else. So. And for the commenter that said, "I dare you to kill a villager," I believe in the last live stream before this one, I actually ended up killing a villager. So, I mean, that's something that if you really want to know that, well, you might want to tune into the last one. Because this episode, I am not killing one because what I'm doing is too valuable and I'm not getting rid of my assets. Now, if villager were to escape and I can't, and it starts giving me a hard time and doesn't want to get caught, well then yeah, I might be having to do that, but for the most part I try not to. Because, I mean, I could show you an example on why not. But actually, I believe, not that one, it was this one, yep. It was this one. Obviously, this villager decided now to go back to normal trades, but if you look back, if you look earlier in this live stream, you'll see that this villager had this trade way jacked up. I mean, that's why I haven't done much. This one, anyways, I am just gonna have to keep doing what I'm doing right now, but. So yeah, I'm going to be adding some water into that, but as I said, I'm going to end up expanding my food resource. So as soon as I get the water put in here, then I can and if you're wondering, I do have a lot of hose, so. And no, that's not what you guys think it's gonna be. It's this hoe right here that's on the screen, so. So yeah, I am gonna go ahead and actually start planting actually some more carrots over here, because carrots are actually going to be worth a lot down the road when I actually end up building myself it's going to be really useful when I dig out, because at some point I'm going to end up digging out this bottom level and putting in more villagers for trading purposes, so. but I won't be doing that until I have every single slot here. I still have 3 more that I can fill in on this first level. So until that happens, trading wise, it's still gonna be the way it is for right now. Yep, so there's all the carrots. Now we're gonna bring in more wheat. So yes, the more crops I grow, the higher my yield's gonna be crop-wise. I mean, but yeah, carrots overall are a more important crop than potatoes. I mean, potatoes are nice to have, but carrots are going to do better for me down the road based off of villager breeding and everything like that. And if you're also wondering, yeah, I am using the DM Freeway channel for chatting, but that's because I can actually keep an eye on the group, on the live chat and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade for some more golden carrots. I mean, I already have 36. So yeah, golden carrots overall are actually a better food than bread, so. At some point, I am also going to be building myself a cactus farm as well, so that's going to be for more down the road, though, obviously, but it's going to be worth a bit for me, so. I'm going to go ahead and get some more golden carrots. So yeah, as soon as I am out of bread, I will start munching on golden carrots. But until then, I'm gonna finish up the bread that I have. I mean, the biggest thing is, I mean, obviously I'm not fighting any mobs or anything, so it's not gonna really hurt me in any way. I mean, yeah, I'm just converting to food faster, but fortunately bread is cheap. I mean, that's what the good thing is, that bread is just cheap. I mean, 1 emerald gets me 6 loaves of bread anyways, so just for all you guys to know. So yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of good stuff going on. I mean, that's 19. That's another emerald right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more golden carrots. Why not? Actually, I am going to give you all of those. So yep, so we got all that. I have a mending book too. Okay, I'm probably gonna use those in tandem on a diamond sword. I mean, technically I can do it right now, but actually I'm just gonna go ahead and place this in the middle. The only thing I'm missing is lapis, which obviously I'm gonna have to go get one of those. So I'm gonna get myself a brewing stand for that one, because I could actually buy lapis, but of course I gotta work on everything else first. So yeah, I'm actually gonna see. So yeah, I need lapis, plus I need a bunch of bookshelves too, so. So yeah, so the enchantment table, I am going to be doing quite a bit of stuff with. I mean, you really don't need that many blocks. Let's see how many bookshelves I can create. Ooh, 5. Okay, that's not bad, speaking wise. And that gives me... Ooh, that brings up 13 already. That's not bad at all. If anything... Ooh. Actually, I have some leather down here, so that's what I'm doing. There we go. Yep, that's another bookshelf right there. So yeah, as I've been saying, it just takes quite a bit of work in order to do what I'm doing. I am actually gonna grab my bed really quick because I'm gonna actually visit a nearby village right by me. So hope that it has has a brewing stand in it. Hopefully. If it does, I don't have to go very far. If it doesn't, then it sort of sucks that. But yeah, I just gotta head down this way for a little bit, and I will. I don't think this one does, but I mean, I'll probably just have to go further out. Go ahead and plant those cactus right there. So yeah, I am actually gonna start. So So yeah, if you plant cactus like that, you will actually get a wall to protect the villagers from. And yes, knowing a few of you guys are gonna be like, what? A wall? And you're gonna mean like Donald Trump. I already know it. It's not that. It's actually a useful wall. I am gonna quickly do this really quick and see what we got out here. Ooh, there is a savannah over there. I already knew there was another village over there. I believe there's another one over there too somewhere. There's my base. There's a ruined portal that way, so. So I'm gonna put that right back to 15 like I had it. Back to game. I should though, before I go, grab my boat. Actually I can take that boat right out and around, so it's not such a big deal. Obviously I do not want to look in the eyes of the Enderman, for a good reason. So yeah, I'm gonna take a day trip out there and see if hopefully there is a savannah village, because savannah villages have a higher chance of having the thing I need. So I just gotta be careful heading across this, because coral reefs usually have the one thing I do not like, and that would be pufferfish. And that's because they can poison you, so just want to make sure I'm careful on that. So yeah, there it is, exactly what I saw out there. I mean, so yeah, the reason I don't have my render distance turned up to 32 is because of lag, so. And plus, I'm also using a certain software in order to get what I have right now. So yeah, so I do know where I'm getting horses now though, but so no, unfortunately there's not a village. That sucks. Obviously though, I found a jungle, so. And that means jungle saplings, so. Yeah, so I'm gonna head over here really quick to hopefully get myself a jungle sapling. Actually, I am going to not go that way. I am going to see what this ruined portal has first, because hopefully it has some more. Hopefully it has some more obsidian. Hopefully 4. Nope, it has 2 more. Okay. I am gonna head up to my boat. Obviously, this is not gonna have anything either. And the other thing is, if you go right up against the coastline and just don't do anything else, you're actually gonna do better off anyways. I mean, the other reason you want to stay near the shore is because usually in a warmer ocean like this, you have a higher chance of having one of the water things popping up. So obviously, that's, as I've said in the past, I'm just being careful. I mean, I don't, especially this early in the game, I mean, I only have 1 piece of diamond armor, so, but thing is, if I die, that's it, game over. So I'm not seeing a village yet. And if you're wondering, yes, whenever I travel, I always have a bed on me, just in case I need to sleep. Oh, there is a village, okay. And it looks like we do have one. That's the building that I need, so. Let's see how close I can get before I know I've got to. So yep, made it to the village, so that does me really well for the time being. I'm gonna get out of here, and ooh, there's a blast furnace. I don't really need that. This is the house that I need. So, and this is the job block that I need. So. Is it unfortunate for the village? Yeah. Is it unfortunate for me? No. I mean, as I said, I don't like taking from the villages unless there's actually something good in them. I mean, but of course, I really need this job block, so then I have a good way of getting lapis. So, because without lapis, you really can't do anything. So. I'm going to quickly go up here. Just to make sure there's nothing else. The other reason for going up this high is so then that I can actually see if there is anything else I need to be looting. So we're going to do this really quick, back up to 32 really quick. Let's take a look. Is there anything that way? Ooh, there's a savannah village. It looks like there's a ruined portal too. You know, I'm going to head down here for a sec. I mean, see, obviously there's a village right there. There's also a shipwreck over here, and it's actually above ground. It's actually above the water line, which is actually something interesting you don't see every day, so. So I am going to quickly go back to 15. I know I do have to go that way in order to get back to the ocean, but There's also a shortcut right here, which is nice, so... Yeah, that's just a shortcut. Let's see, I'm gonna quickly see what this Savannah Village has, and then I'm gonna head to that shipwreck and see, and then head all the way back home. Head all the way back to my home base. So... yeah, I'm gonna quickly see if this village has anything. Obviously that's not gonna have anything. This one might though. Paper, I'll take that. More sticks, I'll take that. There's not anything in there, so that's not worth anything to me. There's not a chest in there. There is a... There's a chest in there though. Something in there. There is a chest in here. Ooh. I like that. Don't really need anything like that. Per se, I really don't need. I really don't need that. Actually, I have a cage. I do have a cage. Ooh, but there's these, so I'm gonna quickly actually grab all the books, because I'm gonna need those for bookshelves. Unfortunately, I do not have Silk Touch, but I hope to have that at some point down the road. That's more value to me. Not a chest in there. Ooh. So I don't need any of those. So yeah, I'm gonna go back this way so I can get back to where I was at, but yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that I've got to I've got to get back to my base now, but one thing is, there's a really high chance I won't be heading back this way anyway, so anytime soon. So yeah, so I'm gonna head out this way and see what that shipwreck I saw a little while ago. See what's in it. It might be something I need. I mean, who knows? So yeah, I'm just gonna keep heading this way, and hope that... Yep, there's shipwreck. I see it. So let's head over here and see what it has to offer. I mean, cross my fingers and hope there's iron in there. But I don't think so, but there might just be some iron in there, maybe, who knows. Oh, there's another ruined portal. That's good for me. Obviously this is not the right side of this, but I'm just gonna check this really quick. I will take that. I'll take that. I do not need all this rotten flesh, so I'm gonna head to this ruined portal really quick, because obviously it's looking like some of this is actually... So yeah, in order for me to get another portal, I'm gonna have to have 10 obsidian, so and I got that done, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a fresher one of those. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly turn around and head this way. Occasionally these oceans can be really big. Obviously, this is a big ocean, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and head out this way and see. So yeah, it seems like this ocean goes for a long ways. And if you're wondering, yes, this is just an island. Oh, looks like it goes until about right here and it stops. So I mean, it's not bad. I mean, this is a big ocean though, so I just gotta keep an eye out for ocean monuments. That's the one thing I do not want to get close to. Because if I do that, I got mining fatigue, and I do not have any clue where a cow would be, so I'm getting milk to clear it. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. There's a shipwreck there. I want to go for it. It seems like we're. Yeah, there's a shipwreck right here. I mean, as I said, I just want to be careful. I still want the iron, but it's not worthwhile to go grab. Yeah, I wanted the emeralds anyways, because it'd be really useful to do, so. Seems like this ocean goes this way for a bit longer, so I'm gonna go ahead and see. I'm also gonna near land anyways, because I'm gonna have to sleep in my, in a bed pretty quick, so. Obviously this is another jungle, so. Gonna quickly sleep for this night, and then. So yeah, occasionally I like to just travel or just see. Ooh. I like what I'm seeing now. Oh, another ruined portal. I just wish I had more space. I mean, I could if I wanted to, which I might just do, is actually create turn this boat into a boat with a chest. I mean, that'd probably be the best way to solve that issue of running out of space. Okay, I'm gonna quickly get rid of some of the stuff, so I don't need any of this. Actually, I do need that. Do need those. I do not need that in my inventory right now. quickly stick that boat in there. There's a shipwreck out here again, so I just want to see what it has before I head on the land. Ooh, how many villages am I gonna find in this world? I mean, that's gonna be a big one. Down again, and hopefully so I'm gonna go ahead and check see what this village has. That's interesting over there though. The thing is, I would have to get on higher ground to see what I'm looking at, because that might just have the tree that I need, the sapling that I'm gonna need. So, so let me see if this village has anything. It doesn't look like it has anything that I want. There's another ruined portal though, so I mean I might as well see. Ooh, it's gonna be big. What I need to do is get out of here. So let's get the books out of here. I'm gonna quickly. Ooh, that should be plenty of books now. So that does me well there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you really quick. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly go up there and check that. I'm gonna go up here really quick and check to see if another piece of obsidian. Okay. There is a lava lake up there, but I don't want a lava lake, so. Sapling too, because that's actually going to be really useful for me. Put it in there. We're gonna add to that. Okay. I am going to quickly go up here just to see what we have. Chest. Obviously a bunch of junk. I was hoping for maybe an emerald or two, but obviously not. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. I have tons of paper now. The only thing I really need is some leather, but that's going to be for another. I'm going to say that's for another day. So yes, if you're wondering why I have a boat with a chest behind it, it's because a while back they ended up adding it to the game, so then that you have more access to storage. Looks like there is a fire going on. I am actually going to quickly do this. I just want to see. Let's see what we got back there. Really not seeing anything, so. But yeah, as I said earlier, if I want saplings from these, I can get them myself. Though the sapling that I really want is the pale oak sapling, but I mean, for that though, it's luck of the draw, so. So yeah, so it looks like this is just a small one. I mean, that sorta, to me though, just sucks. But you know what, I'm gonna go up here really quick and take a look. So. That is another war motion over there. Looks like there's some more that way. So if I cut right through there, I'd be able to see what's over there. But for the time being, I am going to get myself some dark oak saplings for the time being. And I'm gonna do that before it becomes night. So back to where I was at. Okay, done. Back to game. Yep, I got 4. That should be good enough with me. Let's get back to my boat. So obviously this is just a cove, so it's just not going to do me any good in here, so I've got to head out and just keep looking. So yeah, I'm going to quickly land and sleep into the next day. So there we go. So yeah. So yeah, a lot of the times it's all about the luck of the draw. I mean, obviously I got lucky finding a bigger dark oak forest than what I found earlier, because the one I found earlier was just tiny. Azalea tree, that tells me there's a lush cave underneath here somewhere, but there's another one right there too. Okay, let's head this way. Yeah, there's birch trees for days. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, I'm going to quickly go to my video settings. I'm going to do this one more, hopefully. Is there a pale oak anywhere? No, but there's a mansion! Yeah, no, that's a good find. And there's the other tree that I need. Yeah, that's big. So yeah, everything is loaded in now, so obviously still no pale oak forest, but I did find a mansion, which is good. I found a woodland mansion. Hmm. Tune in right now. Tune in right now to see it. So yeah, so that was a luck of the draw find again. I mean, this is just lucky. So yeah, yeah, but of course that mansion's gonna be for a whole nother day because I do not want to risk it. But yeah, at some point I am going to be heading into the mansion at some point, obviously. So it sounds like I'm going to be live streaming a lot of different things down the road, obviously. So yeah, I am going to quickly make my way down, but yeah, but I mean that's a wild find. I mean, so yeah, I'm going to quickly head into my chest boat that I have. Yes, if you're wondering, a chest boat is a real thing, obviously. I mean, it's something that a lot of people don't know, but yeah, I mean, to find a woodland mansion, man, that's wild. I mean, I thought maybe I'd find a woodland mansion over there, but it's all the way over here. So, yeah. So obviously, I'm not gonna risk going in there yet, just because of I'm not totally ready to go into it. But I am gonna be writing down. I am gonna be screenshotting the chords so I can come back and find it again. So what I am looking for though still is pale oak. So I am gonna quickly do this really quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it that way. Get rid of the wooden one. Let's see. Do I want to take anything else with me? I already have golden apples. I have food. I have that. No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna see if potentially I can find myself a see if I can help find myself a pale oak forest. I mean, that'd do me really well. I should have probably I am gonna go ahead and come back here and make sure that make sure I grab my extra boat, but also I though need to make an extra shield though too, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I also said I was gonna grab my extra boat just in case I need it. I mean, obviously I'm gonna need it right now because I'm heading right into here. So yeah, and I also found spruce wood too, so I mean, you want to talk about luck of the draw. I mean, I do not understand how I'm getting this lucky. I mean, I found a woodland mansion and everything else. I mean, that's just crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna actually go up on these. Yeah, obviously, with the render distance turned down, you can still see the mansion from here, so. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and so yeah, I'm gonna head all the way up here, and thing is though, the higher you go, the better I can use my render distance to find stuff, so. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put up my render distance again to 32 and see what I have. So obviously I am 100% not going to be mining anywhere in here. Based on that tells me there's going to be an ancient city more than likely. So. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. villagers, come on. There's no way you guys are able to trace yourselves to me. I mean... Yeah, sometimes you get good luck, sometimes you just get bad luck. And it looks like I didn't get the luck of the draw this time, though, so... So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that to that. Just so then that I don't have to deal with the lag. I mean, that's what's going on right now. So yep, so I'm gonna be heading this way just because I don't want to be getting too close to that mansion just yet. I mean, I do want to get better armor and stuff though, so. So yeah, the only reason I'm coming up here is because I need spruce saplings. Yeah, I just got to be careful not to fall into powdered snow, so... So yeah, if you guys don't know about powdered snow, it's the one snow you do not want to fall into. So yep, I'm gonna come right up here and let's see. Options, video settings, we're gonna turn this all up to 32 again. The only reason I've turned it up to 32 is because I just want to see if there's anything I need to look at. Oh, no way. I found it. No way. I found it. 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 Let's go. Yeah, now I just gotta climb down this. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. So I've also found that over there is the pale oak forest. That's what I've been looking for. That's what I've been wanting to get for a while. So I'm gonna turn myself back to 15 though. But yeah, I just gotta make myself down and do my best not to fall into powdered snow. Which obviously it doesn't look like there is any powdered snow on this mountain, fortunately, but obviously I don't want to risk it, so yeah. But yeah, now I just get to climb a bunch of treetops, so... which is actually going to be the quickest way to get there. So yeah, if you guys haven't heard, the last update, they ended up bringing out the Pale Oak Forest and all that stuff, so... so I am going to work my way over there, and... yep, there it is. It might be tiny, but it's better than zero. I can tell you that much. So yeah, the real reason I want pale oak is because of the wood is actually white. I mean, that's... but if you also notice, it just changed the tone of the sky, so... let's see, so I got 2, 3, 4... So yep, that's enough saplings for me. I'm also just gonna quickly grab a little bit of this. So this is what the pale oak wood looks like. But yeah. The other thing is you can also get resin out of the tree as well, which gives you an orange block that you can use. But yep, I am getting out of there, so then I can head back to my boat that I have, full of stuff in a chest. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're wondering where the woodland mansion is, I can show you once I get up and over this mountain that's right here. So, let's go ahead and go over here. It's probably the easiest way to get up here. And the other reason why I am above the trees and not below it is because mobs are more likely to spawn in a dark oak forest, so... But yes, I've been wanting white oak for that reason I just said. I have plans to use that down the road too, so it's something I'm gonna have to have, but... okay, I need to head this way actually. Okay, need it right up here. So yeah, so for all of you guys that haven't played in a few years, well, guess what? There's been a lot of updates since then. And actually some good ones too. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly sleep really quick and I'll work my way around this mountain, so. Yep, there it is. There it is, there's the mansion. So what I am gonna do is I'm actually gonna end up saving the chords to it, so then that later on I can come back and defeat it. And hopefully not die, but I mean I do know this though, if I have enough totems I should be fine. I mean at some point I am gonna have to get totems, but yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I don't want to get too close, but the other thing is I'm gonna have a lot of digging to do on this one. That's also a pale oak, huh? I didn't see that one over there. Probably because the mansion was in the way, but oh well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go this way now. Yeah, just have to go down this way then. So yeah, so I am actually gonna go ahead and head back this way. I'm gonna screenshot that. So I have chords for it, but yeah. But yeah, at some point I'll be back for it. And who knows? I may end up actually using that for something. But that'll be for the future though, if I do. So yeah, so I mean but yeah, I was a bit surprised when I saw that. I was like, what? I didn't expect to find one of those that fast. So let's quickly get down here. So yeah, this is my cherry boat with a chest on it. For all of you guys that didn't know, yes, you can now have a chest on a boat instead of just regular boats. So the only reason I added that to this boat was because of was then that I could have some, so I could have some additional storage. But that's the only reason I have it. Other than that, I wouldn't have had it, but obviously it's more useful. If you're wondering why I have another cherry boat, that's in case I want to stop somewhere and then I run into another ocean or something like that. I mean, but yeah, save the cords to it. I will be coming back to that later. For the time being, I do not want to be, but down the road I will. It's actually going to be really useful if I do, so. So yeah. Yep, I'm going to quickly head around this jungle really quick, and then I will be good to go. So. Yep, so right around this, and then we'll come right up into it. Yep, so we're officially back in a warm ocean, so I'm just gonna go right around this and see what ends up happening. Okay, that's not anything I need to be interested in. But yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of interesting stuff, so. At some point, I will make a dedicated video on that. It's just, being that I've already been streaming this for over 2 hours now. I mean, it just takes a lot of time and effort, so. And I mean, I'd rather be 100% concentrated on that than having to go back and work on all that, so. Yeah. Stop. So yeah, so and all sorts of stuff that's been going on. Yeah. So yeah, so right now I'm just going around the ocean right now, and seeing if there's any more shipwrecks out here, because I'm gonna be honest, you get diamonds, emeralds, iron, you name it. I mean, every little bit helps me, so that I don't have to go underground and start mining. So yeah, so I am actually going to quickly make landfall really quick. Actually, I already found a village already, so I'm gonna go up there and see what these villagers have for me today. And hopefully it is something that is good. I mean, best case scenario, diamonds. But yeah, it doesn't really look like it, but you never know. So yeah, so I'm gonna quickly take a look up here. Obviously there's a chest. Okay, nothing good in there. No food, no none of that. That sort of sucks. I'm gonna come up here. Nah, nothing really interesting in there. Oh, looks like I'm heading straight back into the desert again. Looks like so. Let's take a look up here. Ooh, more food. I'll take that. That works for me. There's really nothing else in here, so. I'm gonna head down back to my boat. Really quick and see what else there is. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be going on. It looks like I might be all the way around again. I don't know for certain yet, but we're gonna keep going this way for a little bit. Yeah, we're just getting straight for land now. Go to sleep really quick and just gotta keep going. So yep, this is a coral reef right here, so I mean at some point I'm going to want to be harvesting quite a bit of that, but that's also for down the road. Just because I don't have any silk touch tools or anything like that, so yeah, so that up there is actually a wooded badlands, so yeah, also at some point I am also going to be, hopefully, potentially, depending on how stacked I get, how long I last, I may be going against the warden at some point, so. Oh, we're right at a ruined portal, so we're gonna find out exactly what this thing has in store for us today. Cross my fingers. Ooh, I'll take the gold. I do not need any of that. The rest that's all garbage, so I don't need any of that. I mean, I got iron's better than gold anyways for the most part. I mean, the only thing that's better is if you have a gold tool that's fast. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly take a look at this. This is a village right here, so crossing my fingers and hoping that maybe there's a blacksmith. Would be nice. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be though, but oh, another book. I'll take that. Nothing else in there I want. Nothing in there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go up here. For all of you guys that didn't know, each of these towers actually have has a chest at the top. I will take that for trading purposes. That's more food. 2 more emeralds. I'll take that. Just because then it's easier to trade with. I'm gonna go further in and further take a look. Obviously, I do not want to fall into that. Obviously, there's nothing interesting down there anyways to go grab. I mean, if there was dripstone, I would be taking that because that's actually really useful. In that I can create a unlimited source of lava and whatnot. So for fueling furnaces and whatnot. I mean, but for the time being, I am going to something I want. It's a job thing. That's not. It doesn't have anything. That one's not gonna have anything. Nope. Okay. Okay, I am gonna head back to my ship then. Obviously there wasn't much, but of course though, what little bit does help at times, so And if you're wondering why I'm not going after the Iron Golem, it's more because I'm lazy. Nah, it's more like I just don't want to risk. I don't want to risk being killed because, as I said, once I'm dead, I'm dead in this game. I mean, there's nothing much I can do about it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going this way for a little bit. There should be a. So yeah, this ocean was pretty good size. I mean, obviously, me finding that woodland mansion though was actually a bit of a surprise to me, but I'm guessing it also surprised you guys too. So I mean, that's a good surprise for us all. So, yep. If you're wondering, that is a azalea tree, which leads you actually to a lush cave. Obviously, there's a few of those in here, so I mean that pretty much tells me that there should be a halfway decent sized lush cave. I mean, if you just see a few in just a certain area, then usually that means that there is a bigger sized lush cave. So there's another one right there. But yep, so I'm gonna go quickly over here. I am actually gonna go ahead and actually grab that gold block. In case you're wondering why I'm grabbing more obsidian, it's because obsidian is actually really useful. I also do know that at some point I do want to make another portal to the roof of the Nether, so. There we go. Oh, another golden apple, I'll take that. Flint is also not a bad thing to be taking. So, yeah, I do not need that sand. I got plenty of sand at my base, so. So yeah, also some of those chests that go in portals like that also have the opportunity to have enchanted golden apples. So truthfully, truthfully though, you don't want to be missing out on that opportunity because you never know. You have a really good opportunity to find one. So, obviously that time I didn't get one, but obviously I just got normal golden apples. So, I mean that also works for me because now I have 7. So, and I usually use those for in case of emergencies. Like, I'm down to like 2 hearts from a skeleton or whatever. I can quickly eat one of those and get my health up pretty quick. Yep, so and we have officially made it back to my base. But yeah, that was a really interesting little trip going out there to see what's see what I could find. The only thing I should have gotten was more dirt, but for the time being, that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's not gonna do me any. So I'm gonna quickly head up into my base. I am also looking into potentially finding a way of building a better barrier around my base to keep mobs out. Obviously cactus does work to a certain extent. So I'm gonna quickly do this. Yeah, no, we're at 30. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah. So yeah, seeing a god out, seeing that woodland mansion. I mean, I had to say, I was about to say, you gotta be nuts, but obviously not. So, I'm gonna quickly go down here and start unloading my loot that I got from this excursion out that way. I mean, yep. So we got that. More paper. That's trade value. Obviously I got palo saplings, which is good. Some more of that. Yeah. The only thing I didn't find was lapis, but I could if I wanted to go underground for that cave that's over there, but for the time being, it's just better that I do stuff this way. Obviously, I'm gonna need all the gold I can get for the nether anyways, for trading purposes. The other thing is I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm wearing the right stuff, so yeah, so there's that one. I'm gonna go over here really quick and I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab myself some leggings now, so I can retire my iron leggings. So we can go ahead and retire that. I am gonna go ahead and go out here to see how well we're doing out here. Obviously, it's not bad yet. It's not terrible. I mean, obviously, I got lots of good stuff. But yeah, I do know that I'm gonna have to go get some more dirt. So, I mean, obviously, it's still daytime, so. So yeah, I'm gonna go further out here and see if I can find any more dirt. I mean, yeah, I could get it from the river, but I would rather not ruin anything close to my base for good reason. I mean, if it's far enough away where I can't, where I don't have to see it, then yeah, I will, 100%. Dig it out. I mean, case in point, look at right here. I can't even see my base in here. So So yeah, so I mean, okay, that should be, actually I said I want to complete this stack really quick, but yeah, there we go. That's enough dirt for me for the time being. I'm gonna head straight back to base. So yeah, so I mean, there's all sorts of good stuff about this. I do not want to be poisoned by a pufferfish. That would not be fun. So I'm gonna head back to my base really quick, and plant some of these saplings that I have. Actually, I still need that. Plant some of these saplings so I can start getting different wood types now. I mean, obviously I can now get spruce, dark oak, oak, pale oak. I already got 2 other ones too, so I mean, I've already got like a lot of different trees now. I mean, a lot more than what I would have thought would have been possible on that one run, but I still managed to do it, so I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, all that means to me is more wood variants that I can use. So yep, I am going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get the pale oak to start growing. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I have not. You know what, so I want you to be that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna lock him in, and there we go. So now we have, so right now I'm also now officially getting redstone, so that does well for me. I stick that in there. I do not need that extra boat. I'm also gonna stick those in there too. But yeah, I mean, we're getting there. Let's see, did I put any? Yep, I have 5 in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this tree to grow. Obviously that wasn't enough, so I'm gonna get some more. And actually, I'm gonna head down here to my chest boat. I mean, yeah, I'm still unloading from it, so. Yep, there we go. Take that out, take that out. I'll go ahead and take that out. I'm gonna take the furnaces out. So yeah, so everything so far is actually doing pretty good, so. Oh, there we go. Here you guys go. Here's a pale oak tree, so. So yeah, I'm gonna actually grow another one right here. Okay. There we go. There's another one. And I'm gonna do one more. So yes, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff you can do with these trees. I mean, let's go ahead and do something like that. Yeah, so all sorts of stuff, but yeah. So yeah, that's the other thing that I want to do. That I've been wanting to do though is to try to get all the tree variants. I mean, to find all the tree variants that are in this game. I mean, there's a lot, way too many for my liking actually. But let's go ahead and get rid of that. I'm gonna actually go ahead and start harvesting the wood on this tree over here. So yeah, the other tree variant though that I wanted was spruce. I mean, having that wood by itself is huge, but yeah, I mean. So yeah, I planted 4 of the way too many variants actually, but so yep, so let's see what we got. So I'm actually gonna create a row for that. Actually I'm gonna include that in there. The other, I mean, I even have acacia saplings, so I mean, I've got the only other one that I know I'm missing would be a jungle sapling, which unfortunately I did not grab, but of course I know where jungles are, so. So yeah, so at some point I am also going to be making a biodiverse forest in here with a lot of the different variants, so. But I do know that I'm not going to be putting spruce trees like that. I mean, for the time being, though, that's how I'm doing that tree because I need wood. So. There we go. So yeah, so pretty much if you look at the two, there's not much of a difference between the two. I mean, but yeah, I mean, So yeah, so I mean, different variants of trees. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly harvest these carrots. Whoops, did not want me to do that one, but oh well. So yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna continue harvesting for a little bit longer. I know I still gotta get that armor villager upgraded some more, so then I get the chest plate and the helmet. So once I have that, I have full diamond. I do know at some point that I am also going to be upgrading to netherite. I do not know when I'm going to be doing that, but I do know it's going to be sooner rather than later. So I got 7. So yep. So as soon as I gather more of this wheat that's right here, I should be able to trade in enough to in order to get my rest of my diamonds set. I mean, I'm also going to be upgrading the other one as well, because right now, if you haven't noticed, I have 36 levels. That is enough for me to get a really good set of enchants and stuff. Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in here again and do some more trading. I'm also going to, as usual, give this villager a bunch of seeds to use. So yeah. There we go. That should be it, and yes it is. Ooh, brought 2, projectile brought 2, unbreaking 2, that's not bad. So the helmet should be the easy one to get. Obviously, chest plate's going to be a little bit harder to do, but it is doable, so. I'm going to quickly empty out the pale oak logs that I have. I am going to be using that for a future project, actually, of mine that I've got planned. So yep. So I'm gonna include that in there. I'm actually gonna drop up all the saplings that I have. But yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of things. I believe the potatoes are ready to be harvested too, so I'm gonna go double check on that. But all of these should be ready to go. Sure looks like it. So. And yes, before I trade potatoes in, I always make sure I replant them. And the biggest reason for that is because if I don't, then it takes me longer in the long run in order to keep growing stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Take this and personally for me I have no use for those, so I'm just using it to just buying those in order to upgrade the And the other big reason I want to be able to get into the roof of the Nether is because I'm also going to be creating a frog light farm, which includes frogs and several other things. So, and in order to do that, I've got a lot of work to do on that. So. So yeah, let's go ahead and trade all of these carrots in. Right over here. Trade those in for a few more emeralds. I'm gonna trade that in for those. So yeah, so right now it's a lot about, as I was talking about, getting better armor. I mean, right now I'm half diamond, so, which really is not terrible. I mean, but I do need to get better enchants on it and whatnot. So. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, that works for me. I'm gonna go right over here really quick, trade these, give them all those seeds. So yeah, looks like one or two more times, and then I'll be able to upgrade him. The other thing about clerics is that you can also get ender pearls as well. I mean, that's the other good thing about clerics, is that there is an opportunity to be able for you to get ender pearls and whatnot. So. So yep, so let's quickly grab any more of this really quick. Let's go ahead and grab that. And let's go see what else I can trade in. Okay, there's enough for you as well, so that's gonna do me some good. What else are they gonna give me these seeds? Yes. And that is what I was looking to do. So I officially have lapis now, so that's pretty good. I'm actually gonna come over here and quickly grab some of this. So yeah, at some point I've said this in the past, but I still got to do it. But I am gonna take this pillar down. The biggest reason for that is just because to me it's an eyesore. I mean, it's all by itself and it just doesn't look the greatest. So that's why I'm gonna end up replacing it. But I'm gonna end up taking it down. I will say this though, I will be keeping the blocks. And that's gonna be a big one just because I'm gonna be able to use those blocks down the road for stuff, so. So, what do I need? Okay, so I am gonna actually take one of these, stick it down, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that, so. So yeah, so I mean, overall there's just a lot of work, but it's getting there. So that should be plenty of carrots for another 2 emeralds, I believe. Yep. That's what I needed from you. And I need 2 of those. And that's good enough for me. I had a feeling it was gonna be that. Okie dokie then, okay. Do I have any sticks on me? Yes, I have that. So I do need 2 of those. Okay. Here we go. Our first and really truly enchanted stuff. Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3. That's not bad. I do know I'm gonna have to do these as well. I hope I really don't get a bad enchant on that. So for the time being, I'm gonna go ahead and gather some more wheat because that's more emeralds for lapis. So yep, so we're gonna head right over here, and take care of this and that. So yep, I'm gonna head for my bed right now, but I have officially enchanted a piece of diamond, which is really good for now, so do that for him, for that villager. I'm gonna quickly do that. So yeah, so yeah, for all of you guys that didn't tune in earlier today, I did answer a few comment questions, and I also said like what are the plans for I was also saying what my plans were for this channel and the other two that I've been working on. I mean, I've got, as I've been saying, I have big plans for the future. It's just, it's all on time. I mean, that's what's going on. I'm gonna trade that with you, and I'm gonna give you that. So yeah, the current live stream that I'm doing right now is more meant for yeah, so I get more small lapis again. So yeah, so I mean, right now it's all about time and all that. I mean, so yeah, so let's go ahead and I'm just gonna go do this really quick. That should get me so I'm gonna go ahead and go down here really quick, grab those, anyways, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna turn that back into lapis really quick. That's not terrible either. I mean, I would have loved to have something a little bit better, but I'll take that for the time being. That's better armor anyways. So yeah, live streaming I'm doing, I am currently just wanting to do it for like 2 or 3 hours a day, hopefully, and go from there. I mean, as I've said, this is a lot of work and concentration and all that. I mean, but yeah, hopefully that I can keep live streaming at least 2, 3 times a week, hopefully. If I can't, I will try to give you guys a heads up and all that, but I mean, there's still, as I've been saying, there's still a lot of work that has to be done. I mean, I still have to keep building all this, but yeah, everything's for the future, so. But yeah, thanks to all of you guys that have tuned in today. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day, and hopefully you guys all tune in next time.